This video tutorial provides an overview of the reporting tools in staff and admin accounts in the Alaska Career Information System, or AKCIS. To log into your admin or staff account, go to akcis.org and type in your username and password. If you don't know your admin login information, contact the AKCIS Help Desk. If you need a staff account or you don't know your staff login information, contact your site admin. If you're not sure who that is, contact the AKCIS Help Desk. Once you're logged in, you'll see a screen that looks similar to this one. Hover your mouse over Reports to view the menu for this tab. Here you'll find a variety of reporting options. I'll provide an overview of each section and demonstrate the more popular tools in this tab. Let's start with the Summary section. Here you can find the number of logins, portfolios, and modules in which your users have saved records. Here's a snapshot of the Logins view. You can see the number of times individuals logged into their own portfolio, how many times they logged into your site account, and how many times the site administrators and staff logged into their own accounts. Here's a view of the account summary. You can see the number of active, hidden, and deleted portfolios and the number of logins for each. Active portfolio simply means the portfolio isn't hidden or deleted. You can also see the number of portfolios created within a certain date range. In the bottom table, you can see the number of other accounts under your site. In Modules with Saved Records, you can see how many users have saved records under the various parts of their AKCIS portfolios. On this screen, we have all of the modules in which users can save information in their portfolios. The modules are organized by category. We can see sorts and assessments and the beginning of planning tools, and if we scroll down we would also see stored files and links and saved favorites. Looking at Career Cluster Inventory, we can see that 34 users have saved their results from this assessment. Of those 34, 20 were saved between August 1st, 2015 and March 1st, 2016. The default date range is always going to be the most recent August 1st through to the present day. To change this, click on Report Settings. Click the calendar icons to change the dates. You'll have to click an actual day in the calendar to be able to select a date. Also in Report Settings, you can select to report by group, graduation year, or the entire site. Reporting by graduation year is generally not recommended because users enter it themselves and it's not always accurate. Reporting by groups is the better option. I'll talk more about groups in the Portfolios and Groups training video, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. Click on any of the modules to view its report. For Career Cluster Inventory, you have to select the report type and output. So I'm going to pick Summary by Cluster, and then the output is defaulted to Print. And remember, you can change the date range in Report Settings. Then click Generate Report. This report shows how many times users have saved the various career clusters. 7 users have saved the business cluster, 3 have saved transportation, and so on. So if you're a teacher and you have your class do this assessment and then save their top 2 clusters, you'll be able to see what areas your class is more interested in. You can use this information in your lessons, maybe by giving more examples related to the areas in which they're interested. Click Select to view which users saved that cluster. I've covered up these users' names and usernames to maintain their privacy. If you knew of an upcoming business-related opportunity, like an internship or a scholarship, you could select these students by either clicking the boxes next to their names or by clicking Select to get them all at once. Then click on Send Message to send them a note about the opportunity through AKCIS. If their email address is tied to their portfolio, they'll receive an email letting them know that they have a message. You can also select students and export into an Excel file. Click View to see a student's full career cluster inventory results and their thoughts on their results. if this section is blank, the student didn't type in any thoughts when they saved their results. Under the Favorites section, you can click on Occupations, Programs of Study, or Schools to view which users have saved items under these categories. Click on Show All Favorites to see all the categories in which users can save a favorite. Modules are here on the left and numbers of saved items are on the right. Even if no one has saved a favorite under a certain module, that module will still be listed here. 6 people have saved an Alaska school under this site. 3 of those were in the past school year. We can click on Alaska Schools to view which schools were saved, and then we can click Select to view who saved that school and when. In this section, you can see which users have uploaded resumes, files, and links, and view the uploaded documents. If you click on any of these links, you'll see the same view that allows you to see all 3 items. Click on Uploaded Resumes to see which students have uploaded their resume. Then click the notebook icon to view that student's resume. Follow the same steps to view the uploaded files and links. All of the sorts and assessments that are available on the user side of AKCIS are listed here. Clicking on any of these will bring you to a page that looks similar to the one that we're about to see. This is the report for the financial aid sort. There are 9 portfolios with a saved financial aid sort, and one of those 9 saved sorts, or 11%, were saved between August 1st, 2015 and March 8th, 2016. We can click on the red underlined text to see more details. Here are the users who have saved a financial aid sort. Click on a column heading to sort by that column. When I click Completed, the only yes in this report comes up to the top of the list. For AKCIS to register that a sort is complete, the user has to make selections under each category of the sort. A sort will show as not completed when the user starts and saves it, but doesn't make selections under each category. As you can see, it's uncommon for users to actually complete a sort, but this doesn't mean they're not utilizing the results from their incomplete sorts. As in other AKCIS reports, you can select and export the data to Excel, print it, and send users a message through AKCIS. To change the date range for this report, click on Report Settings. The Planning Tools reports show how many and which users are saving information in these tools. Let's take a look at the report options for the career plan. 11 users have saved information in the Career Plan tool. 36% was saved between August 1st, 2015 and March 9th, 2016. As always, we can click on the red underlined text to see more details. First, make sure the date range is what you want. Adjust this by clicking on Report Settings. Next, select the desired report type, either summary or detail. I'll show you both options, starting with the summary report. I've sorted by status here, so all of the Ys are up at the top of the list. Y stands for yes and indicates that the user has entered information into the career planner. N stands for no and indicates that the user hasn't entered any information here. Click View to see that user's career plan. Click Return to go back to the report type page. This time, I'll select the Detail report type. With this report, you have 2 output options, Print, which comes out as a PDF document, or Excel. So here's the print version. You can see the information that each user has entered and the date that it was entered. And here's the Excel version. Each entry is on a separate row. In this example, the first entry is just for one user. The next 3 entries are for another user, and the remaining entries are for a different user. This view has all of the same information as the print version, plus the specific time that the different entries were saved. In this section, you can see the number of advisor, parent, and visitor accounts under your site. Click any of these links to see the same report on all 3 items. There are 4 advisor accounts under this site, and 8 user portfolios are tied to these advisor accounts. There are 7 parent accounts, and 6 portfolios are tied to these. And there are 3 visitor accounts, with 2 portfolios tied to these. Let's click on Visitors to get more details. Select the Summary Report type. On the left side, we have the name, username, and last use for the visitor account, and on the right side, there's the user's information associated to each visitor account. This concludes our overview of the reporting tools in admin and staff accounts. If you have any questions or would like to provide feedback on this video, please contact the AKCIS Help Desk. Bye now!